wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. Perisic! Coman gets flagged offside. And here's Perisic. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Juan Mata. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hernandez drives it forward, out towards the flank. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
He'll hit it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. This could spell danger. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fred. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mata. Rashford gets on the end of it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Juan Mata! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Perisic has a hit! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead. Shooting chance! Chance to break. Attempts to play it through. Decent looking ball. And the shot! Chicken wing style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Philippe Coutinho. Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. Martial plays it forward. Played out to the right. Marcos Rojo. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more. And
the referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. They're shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going direct. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And they have themselves another corner. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Could move up a gear here. Goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Perisic. Lewandowski, who does have an assist to his name. Diogo Dalot. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needed a better pass there, and it's played forward.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Thiago battles to win it back. Mata. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. He's managed to get himself offside. Back into the middle. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thiago. He's on his way. Now can he finish? Oh, real danger here. Now the counter. Oh, he's broken through. And it's Coutinho. A real chance to break. Diogo Dalot. Bayern Munich Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Martial. Rashford, who has made his impact already. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba trying to get there. Diogo Dalot. Fred. Martial. Rashford. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's no flag. Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. Lewandowski with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mata floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way. Maguire gets it back, and it's Juan Mata. Philippe Coutinho. Coman. And it's Juan Mata. Hoists it forward. Fred gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the right. He slid it through. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho goes looking. And here's Perisic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford clips one through. Kimmich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan, Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scored so many goals.
Has a hit! Cavani is flagged offside. Draxler.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Di Maria. Has gone out. And it's Di Maria. Draxler. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cavani has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cavani. Draxler. Paredes. Mbappe. That's been won straight back. And here's Cavani. Verratti. He's... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Paris Saint-Germain got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martial. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Plays it in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Greenwood. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. Di Maria. Oh, good interception. Pinged forward. Well, they could break here. Now it's Juan Mata. Gets away from his opponent. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. Kimpembe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. It's got through and has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cavani. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wan-Bissaka crosses in a low one. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And here's Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Di Maria. Timely intervention. Chance to break. And here's Draxler. Maguire gets it back. The message is clear, none shall pass. Greenwood. Cross goes for goal! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Not offside that time. Juan Mata. Neymar. Oh, real danger here. He's looked long this time. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Cavani. Pogba. And it's Martial. Andreas Pereira. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And here's Martial. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Paredes goes looking. Andreas Pereira.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. Mata battles to win it back. He's pinged one through here. It's Greenwood! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Paredes. Draxler clips one through. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Deftly done. What a ball this has turned out. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. Di Maria. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is that. Manchester United lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligent...
It's Juan Mata! He's looking to get there first. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Draxler. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood! Big chance! He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for goal! No, that's not the ball he wanted. But it's Pablo Sarabia. Neymar, and he's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lindelof. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marco Verratti. He's on his way. He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Matic. Needed a better pass there. Neymar. He's through. Juan Mata. Mata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played back in. Well positioned to make that interception. Maguire gets it forward. Now the counter. Draxler. Pablo Sarabia gets away from his opponents. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McTominay goes looking. Neymar! McTominay. Mata drives it forward. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Matic with a good steal, well played. Good interception. Pablo Sarabia. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Draxler. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played out to the right. Header! And it's Draxler. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba. Draxler battles to win it back. McTominay goes for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Marco Verratti. And once more they can't get through. Juan Mata. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Greenwood.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Draxler. And here's Cavani. Pogba plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Draxler. And here's Cavani. Rashford, he does have an assist to his name. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Draxler. And here's Cavani.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rashford. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Paredes. Mbappe. Pogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Paredes. Neymar. And the counter is on. Not offside that time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Rashford. Greenwood, who's made his mark on this game. Rashford! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rashford was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Back into the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United away with the win. Job really well done in all departments. Real